When the Galactic Union first made contact with Earth, they saw us as primitive, emotional, and violent, barely worthy of observation, much less inclusion. Their emissaries came cloaked in diplomacy, but their true intent was clear. Assess whether this savage species could be controlled, contained, or, if necessary, destroyed. They weren't prepared for humanity. The invasion began on a cold January morning. Orbital bombardments turned cities into craters. Towers crumbled, oceans boiled in places, and satellites fell like burning stars. The Union expected immediate surrender. Instead, they got Sarajevo, then Warsaw, then Detroit. Cities rose in defiance, not flames. Civilians turned into soldiers. Old technology, patched together in underground bunkers, was used with frightening creativity. The Union's laser rifles were outmaneuvered by guerrilla tactics, Molotovs, and repurposed microwave weapons. One squad of Marines reportedly used a museum's antique World War II tank to wipe out an entire alien recon platoon. Humans are unyielding, the Union command reported. They fight beyond logic. They fight with spite. But it wasn't just warfare that confused them. They didn't understand why humans would share food with their enemies, or risk their lives to rescue a wounded alien soldier. They didn't understand how, even under siege, human children still laughed. They didn't understand the tears, the songs, the poetry broadcast from resistance radios in ruined cities. And they certainly didn't understand Sergeant Elena Torres. Torres had lost her home in the first strike. Her unit, made of former chefs, teachers, gamers, and one retired astronaut, should have lasted a week at most. Instead, they lasted 6 months, held 3 key zones, and captured Union tech never meant to fall into human hands. She turned it into weapons they didn't even know could exist. The final battle wasn't in a capital city. It was in a frozen forest in northern Canada. Outnumbered 20-1, low on supplies, the humans stood their ground. Not because they thought they'd win, but because giving up wasn't something they did. By the time the last Union dread fled Earth's atmosphere, only half of humanity remained. And yet, Earth stood. Years later, when the Galactic Union reluctantly offered humanity a seat at the table, they did so with trembling hands. Not because they feared our violence, but because they finally understood our strength. We don't give up. We don't stay down. And when the stars come for us, we reach out and drag them into the fire.